Hello, good morning, my lovely people. In today's class, what we have is as follows. A triangle has sides of length x minus y in bracket centimeter, x plus y centimeter in bracket, and 2 root xy centimeter. Find out whether the triangle is right angled. Here comes the solution. If the triangle is right angled, then the sides of the triangle must be Pythagorean triple. Therefore, we try out this. In bracket x minus y squared plus x plus y squared equals 2 root xy all squared. If we open the brackets, we have x squared minus 2xy plus y squared plus x squared plus 2xy plus y squared equals 4xy. If we collect like terms, x squared plus x squared gives 2x squared, minus 2xy plus 2xy gives 0, plus y squared gives plus 2y squared equals 4x squared. It shows that that pattern didn't work. Let's retry. We try it this way. Bracket open x minus y bracket close squared plus 2 root xy all squared is equals to x plus y all squared. If we open the brackets, we have x squared minus 2xy plus y squared plus 4xy is equals to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. If we simplify here, we have x squared, then minus 2xy plus 4xy is equals to plus 2xy, which is equals to x squared, which is equals to x squared plus 2sy plus y squared. Since the two sides confirmed the Pythagoras theorem, therefore the three sides of the triangle are Pythagorean triple. The triangle is a right angled triangle. That's all for the first question. There is a second question. The triangle, question number 2, point A has coordinates 6, 4 and B has coordinate 2, 7. Write AB, vector AB as a column vector. In this case, the solution below, it means that we have a reference point taken as the origin. The origin of these points is usually taken as 0. It could be anything, but let's start with 0 here. So if we have OB is given as 2, 7, which we can represent as a column vector or a single matrix as 2, 7, as shown, or represent as 2i plus 7j. Then OA, which is 6, 4, or 6i plus 4j. Note, vector OA is a negative vector of vector AO. What is a negative vector of a given vector? A negative vector of a given vector is a vector of equal magnitude but opposite in direction. So the vector OA shows it begins from the origin and terminates at A. And the vector OB shows the reverse, starting from A and terminates at O. So we see them as vectors of equal magnitude but opposite in direction. So to get the vector AB, we have AB as AO plus OB, forming a triangle. forming a triangle. You can draw a triangle and represent these 3 points OAB. You can move from A to B. Moving from A to B means you can move from A to O, O to B. In that case, AB becomes OB minus OA. OB is 2I plus 7J minus OA is 6I plus 4J. Opening the bracket and collecting like terms, I have 2I minus 6I plus 7J minus 4J. So 2I minus 6I gives minus 4I, and 7J minus 4J gives plus 3J. So the vector AB can be represented as minus 4, 3, or as a column vector as shown in the diagram, 4 up, 3 down as a column vector. Thank you. You can get us through this contact 080-387-46884. I am Mr. Emmanuel Ogemdi Okeke. Thank you.